Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel where we turn scary sounding medical stuff into something understandable, relatable, and maybe even laugh about. Today, we are talking about white blood cells, those tiny warriors floating in your bloodstreams. If you've had a blood test and your doctor says your white blood cell count is high, should you panic? Should you start writing your will? Or is your body just throwing some immune system party? Let's break it down. Think of white blood cells like your body's personal security team. What is literally their job? To fight off infections, intruders, and anything suspicious. If bacteria or viruses try to throw a party in your body, white blood cells crash it. There is no VIP entry for germs, not at all. There are different types of white blood cells, but I won't bore you with all the names unless you love memorizing long scientific words like neutrophils and eosinophils. Just know that each type has its own special job, like neutrophils, for instance. This is the frontline soldier. It is the first to fight. Lymphocytes. This is the intelligence agents, spotting threats all around. Monocytes. The cleanup crew. This is the cleanup crew, removing and wiping all dead cells. Eosinophils and basophils. The ones that overreact to allergies, like some drama queens. What does a high white blood cell count mean? If your blood or your white blood cell count is higher than normal, do not freak out yet. It just means your immune system is on high alert. Kind of like a security alarm that won't stop beeping. Common reasons for a high white blood cell count include infections. Your body is fighting off cold, flu, or even a tiny cut. Stress. Yes, stress can make your immune system react. Maybe it's time to go or take a vacation. Inflammation. From allergies to autoimmune diseases, your white blood cells might be responding to irritation. Next could be medications. Some drugs can boost white blood cells production. No, this doesn't make you invincible at all. Smoking, this turns out your body doesn't love cigarette smoke. Who knew? But here is a big question. When should you worry? Most of the time, a high white blood cell count is just your body doing its job. But in some cases, it can be a sign of something more serious like blood disorders. Conditions like leukemia can cause abnormal high blood cell counts. Autoimmune diseases. Sometimes white blood cells get confused and attack healthy cells. Oops! Confusion there, right? Did you know that confusion also happens in the blood? Next, we'll be talking about chronic infections. Your immune system might be in a long-term battle. If your doctor is concerned, they will order more tests. So don't just jump to worst case scenario yet. What should you do if your white blood cell count is high? First, don't Google your symptoms unless you want to convince yourself you have an ancient undiscovered disease. Instead, follow these steps. Listen to your doctor, they will guide you on what exactly to do next. Number 2, stay healthy, eat well, exercise, and get enough sleep. Your white blood cells love a well-rested body. Number 3, reduce stress. Maybe swap that extra coffee for a cup of tea. Number 4, do not panic. High white blood cell count doesn't always mean something bad. So should you worry about a high white blood cell count? This is not necessary. Your body could just be fighting an infection or reacting to stress. But if your doctor thinks it is worth investigating, trust them. That's it for today. If you found this helpful, hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment below. Maybe tell me about a time your doctor gave you a test result that made you overthink your entire existence. Stay healthy, stay informed, and remember, your white blood cells have your back. See you in my next video.